there, Leo. This is Northern Light Tarot, and this is your weekly general and love tarot reading for the week of the 6th to the 12th of August 2018. I've meditated on these cards already. So, spirits, guides, and the universe, please can I have the general and love weekly reading for the sign of Leo? Thank you very much. Okay then, let's get started. Okay. So right at the centre, your signifier card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The help or hinder card is the Fool. Okay. Your subconscious feelings, the Tower. In the past, Magician. Outer energies, the King of Wands. Near future, so coming this week, Seven of Wands. Your feelings, Ten of Swords. The environment, Page of Wands. Your hopes and fears, the Eight of Pentacles. And finally, the outcome, which is absolutely wonderful here. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you this week, Leo, is I think this is a reading mainly going towards, we've got some pentacles here, some major arcanas. I do believe that there could be some worry about your money situation this week, Leo. However, it's kind of unfounded in all honesty. As a signifier, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is actually a really good indicator for your finances. Okay, and what's around the word of sort of caution that's being offered by this reading this week is to just be sensible with your finances this week. Okay, don't do anything too spontaneous. Okay, so you'll know how that resonates for you. Okay, you know, whether it may be, you know, do I want to go buy that outfit this week? Maybe it's not the best week to do that. However, overwhelmingly, okay, it's not a major issue. Okay, I think that you're making it a bigger issue than it needs to be inside your mind. Okay, I see here that actually, you know, in your subconscious energy and your feelings, you know, we have these scary cards, but they're, you know, that they're in your feelings, so they're not an actual reality here. Okay, this is you imagining some sort of worst case scenario that is not going to come to fruition. Okay, I do see perhaps is it something to do with it could be job related, it could be business related, because it is surrounding your finances. So I think that you're imagining things not to go very well. However, in the recent past, it's like you've started something new in a business or financial area or job, a new job perhaps. And yet here you see in the external energy, we have the King of Wands, which is, you know, signifying that whatever it is that you are trying to achieve financially, business or job related, it is actually going really rather well here. Okay, there's really nothing to worry about. I think there's just too much worry going on for you this week, Leo. Okay, and it could be that there is some sort of issue that needs to be sorted out in this realm. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, which is quite a fiery. You know, you feel as though there's an argument about to happen with somebody in your business job sector. You know, I don't believe. I think that's it's avoidable. Okay, what I'm seeing is that it's about you and about you taking control here. It seems to me you're at the start of something, or you're quite soon to be at the start of something, and that things take time. Okay, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. You know, over time things are going to build and build and build. That's what I'm seeing with this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which, you know, see this guy sitting here working hard, and he's not worried about working hard. He knows that it's all for a really good reason. Okay, and so right at the center of the reading was the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you know, I feel that this is all very close to your heart as well. Okay, this situation, in the outcome, you see we have the Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful emotional energy, and it symbolizes the beginning. Okay, you know, it could even be, is there somebody at work that you have your eye on? Okay, because this could even represent that there's somebody surrounding you at work, and this could develop into something. You could maybe go on some dates this week if you feel that way inclined towards somebody, or they do towards you, and you fancy giving it a go this week. It's a very, very good week to do it. That's what I'm seeing here. What else am I seeing? Yeah, it just, you know, there could even be some sort of argument this week that kind of, not for very long though. I have to add, okay, this is a weekly reading. These are fleeting energies that are coming in and out. That must be remembered. This isn't even a monthly reading. It's a weekly general reading. It'll, you know, make sense to different Leos out there in all sorts of different ways. Okay, so it could even be, you know the way sometimes you can have quite a big argument with somebody, and right at the point at the end of the argument, if it's not resolved, it feels like the end of the world. But you absolutely know that it's not the end of the world. You know that within a few hours, you know, with some of the people surrounding us and some situations, that they can be sorted out just like that. It just takes a look and a smile, and then everything's back to the way it was, and everybody laughs. You know, we all do this. You know, I'm feeling that sort of energy surrounding this, that whatever it is, it's fleeting, it's not important, it's you maybe, you know, seeing something as much more serious than it actually is. Okay, so this week, Leo, I would say to certainly get things into perspective, stop worrying, stop imagining the worst outcome for the week, whatever situation it is that happens this week, because it's all wonderful. Okay, you know, we all have our ups and downs, and nothing can be perfect every day. Okay, please remember that, but please remember that nothing here is is tremendously significant. That the overall energies for this reading are that things are going really, really well for you at the moment. Okay, and there's even possibility of having a really good week relationship-wise as well. You know, whether you're in a relationship or not, if you're not in a relationship, there's a chance for somebody new to come into your life. And if you're in a relationship, I see that something lovely is going to happen for you this week. Okay, I see that because we have the two major arcana here, the Magician and the Fool card, I feel that there's a lot of new beginnings for you, okay, that could come this week. Also, if it's not job, work related, it's in some other realm, okay, of your life, and yeah, it's so positive, and it is a reminder that, you know, wonderful things can happen every day. Start it afresh with a new, like a fresh page, okay, because we just don't know what's going to happen next. And looking at this reading, it all looks really, really positive for you this week, Leo. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I just want to say thank you to all of you who've liked and subscribed and commented on my videos so far. If you'd like personal reading, my email address is northernlighttarot@gmail.com. Okay, so I will catch up with you next week for your mid-August general and love readings. Okay then, bye for now.